coach Kevin Stefanski. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Cleveland. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The 49ers come out, and Brock Purdy leads them out. Greg, it's really one of the best stories in NFL history when you think about it. From last pick in the draft to taking the 49ers to the Super Bowl, now to a lucrative contract with a fourth-year man out of Iowa State.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Purdy. Off he goes. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. To spot it where the slide begins, that's a pickup of about 9. An injured player on the field. That is Myles Garrett being tended to. They cannot lose him. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now it's McCaffrey and a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
It appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
We'll go play action. Purdy. Throw on the run is complete. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Browns' 8-yard line.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This one caught at the 4. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Now Purdy. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
He'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Third down, 3 to go.
Brings up third down and 3 yards.
They'll try and run for the first down. It's 4.
Jerome Ford, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Whoa! And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag there on the play. I think that's going to be holding on the offense. On 2nd down, Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's now 3rd down and long.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. What a weekend it's been already in the NFL. 3 games on Thanksgiving, the Black Friday game in Philadelphia, all part of the league saluting the legendary John Madden. This now known for the entire week for us at EA Sports with great pride is the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. What a great time to honor a great man, his legacy in football. John gave so much of himself through this game, through coaching on the field and broadcasting, touched generations of NFL fans. No one, and he will go all the way. The road for touchdown Browns. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. We'll get this to Ayuk on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
A loss of 2 yards.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. This one just too far for the receiver in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On comes Thomas Morstead. And down to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll start on the ground with Algier. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. That's on the former All-Pro, Jack Conklin. Sanders keeping it on the zone read. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
From the gun, it's Shador. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third down.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third down.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he's going to have the 49ers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. To the 20. So close to taking it all the way. They bring him down to 2, but it's 1st and goal from there. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal. Guerrero will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Joseph's extra point, up and good. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Browns offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain.
Second and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, and that's Tillman. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try and run for this with Algier. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down the backfield on 3rd and short.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
McCaffrey going to return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him. And your offensive line has had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards.
2nd and inches.
2nd and inches at the 39-yard line.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Gain of 3 yards.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 15 on that game. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Purdy going to give this to Durendo. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
49er first down.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line.
They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Now, stoppage here for an injury. It's Christian McCaffrey who's having an issue down there. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is 1st and goal. Here comes Durendo. Making guys miss. And he's in. Isaac Durendo. Touchdown, San Francisco. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Makes the score Niners 14, Browns 7.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. This fielded at about the 9. And Their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They get set to take over again on offense. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start out with Algier. And not much there. Good defense held to no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard
On
line.
2nd down, Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Here's 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him, currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. Browns offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now it's Sanders. A short one that is caught by Fannin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now Shador. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. 3rd and 2. Here we go. To throw is Sanders. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The rookie out of Georgia, Michael Williams, in for the sack. And that's a baker's dozen. 13 for the year. On comes the punter now. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Crazy. Woo. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And he's been a tough man to stop in this 1st half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Finds room inside the 40. Oh, what a run.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
One more time, it's Gorenda. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's the versatile Jordan James. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Here comes Greg Joseph and the field goal unit. This will be from 47 yards.
A 47-yard attempt.
Joseph's kick is good. And the Niners build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On play action, Shador. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Gary Cutie, the intended target, and it's going to be third down.
Third down and 10.
Here's Sanders to throw. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Here's their punter now, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. A look there at Kyle Shanahan, his 49ers heading back onto the field. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Guerrero. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down to a short game.
And this will wind up a Niners first down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Purdy. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will be forced out of bounds, but there is a flag down. And we'll check in with our referee. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Rolling right. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Brings up third down and 20.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Leads to 4th down.
The 49ers out to punt this one.
For San Francisco.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. There you see Kevin Stefanski, twice NFL Coach of the Year. His Browns begin their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They go play action with Sanders. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Sanders will throw it. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. Ooh. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Oh, yeah. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the cap. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, for quarter number 3. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle, here's 4. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Algier. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Shador. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. The Browns getting their punting team out there, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. The Niners offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Browns offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding. Now, Sanders. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 16.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. This pass caught by Judy. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. We're about ready now for the punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The 49ers offense. And their running back set to go once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as we start this one with 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Garendo. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. From the 31, here is 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2.
They'll go again with Garendo. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt.
Formation for San Francisco.
Yeah. Oh, and it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Play action. It's Sanders. This is brought in downfield by Judy.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
On the give, this is out here. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
The give to Ford on the zone read. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. He'll drop to throw. Here's a screen set up for Ford.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
On third down, Sanders. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And this stays a 2-score game.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. In this case, the upright sent it right back.
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences, they know it's coming and there's not going to be a lot of game.
He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. 18 yards on the connection. First down, 49ers.
And the 49er, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They run. It's the former Oregon Duck, Jordan James. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. From 29. Here's second down and 2. They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners first down.
A gain of 12 yards. And the 49er first down. A gain of 12. And the 49er first down.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Offense.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And now it'll go down as an incompletion. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
15 yards to go.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after. They were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Open man is Jennings. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes Greg Joseph and the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Browns offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders.
He was brought down by Clay Brown. Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. And right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. A gain of 7 and a 1st down.
The 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Purdy. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
3rd and short. Purdy over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
Offense.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 17.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down. 2 yards on the play. First down, 49ers.
The run up the middle with James. And the 49ers are going to have what looks to be first and goal. He'll take this down to the 10.
Gain of 10 yards. That's another 49er first down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That one just too far. Out in front, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
On the handoff, this is James. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
They'll start on the ground with Algier. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Here's Sanders to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. And with half the season gone by, it's time to take a look at some of the candidates at this early date to bring home the award for the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Joseph on for the 49er field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Niners will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll start out first down and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
12 yards. And the Browns first down.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Open man, and that's Tillman. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at their 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The Niners offense ready to see what they can do. This one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now going to try to polish this thing off here in the 4th. Running here is James. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground with James. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here. And don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Now Purdy. Open man, left side. He's got it. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
And the 49er first down.
Here's a handoff to James. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd down, they need 7. They'll go with James. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
At the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll let the fullback try to push the puck. And for the moment, that's a 1st down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. Straight ahead, it's James, but he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Here comes Greg Joseph and the field goal unit. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Another one through the upright. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the 49ers will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Browns offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now, Shador. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Third down and 1.
Sanders will throw it. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game
A
long.
loss of 5. It's 4th down.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.